What's up, class of 2017? Aren't you glad we're done with finals? I mean, to be honest, I've been practicing and preparing for this speech more than studying for finals, so... I mean, it could be bad and a good thing at the same time. All right, here we go. Well, thank you, President of College of Alameda, Dr. Timothy Karras, and congratulations to the most amazing class of 2017. Thank you, Peralta College's faculty who became our mentors and friends, whose achievements and vision propel us to make a positive difference. Thank you, staff, classmates, family, friends, EOPS, and MESA counselors. Thank you for all the support that has been received. To my beloved parents, thank you for the unconditional love. Oh, my sister is so loud. In the essence of this year's graduation theme, my story, your story, and our story, I'd like to share mine. I grew up in war-torn Iraq, and I witnessed the 2003 invasion and sanction. During wartime, I lived with the thundering sound of Apache helicopters and bombardments for months. At first, my mother refused to leave the country. I knew that the idea of leaving her house that's filled with the memories of our childhood broke her heart and left a permanent scar. But she eventually reconciled, only because she wanted us to have safe and flourishing futures. Eventually, I moved from Iraq to Amman, Jordan, with my family, knowing that it cannot be my permanent home, that the best friends that I made along the way will have to say goodbye to me one day. In 2013, I first landed in JFK Airport with 10 other refugee families, emerging with the fears of the upcoming looms, the unknown, the immense culture shift, homesickness, and anxiety, concern, and ultimately, failure. When I first crossed the Bay Bridge, I had two thoughts on my mind. The first one was, why is the ocean so big? Well, but it was actually the bay. And the second one was, will I be able to manage and make my family and homeland proud in a country that is very different and novel? My experience at Peralta colleges helped me grow as an individual and new immigrant while helping my peers and giving back to my new community simultaneously. I'm certain that my fellow graduates agree with me that today, when we look at our diplomas, we see the skip meals, pulling all-nighters, constant exhaustion, perseverance, unremitting self-motivation, the tears, the hard work, and even last-minute work. We also see the fun times spent at the labs and the lecture halls, the laughter, Starbucks and Pete's coffee, boba milk tea, and the tremendous joy of earning the grade that we believe we deserve. Ultimately, we see the prosperous products of an intellectual art, and for that, we all have made our families proud. My story, your story, and our story are what made us who we are today. We may come from different backgrounds, but our struggles are often identical. Today, we're here to celebrate those valuable stories. Despite racism, human trafficking, domestic violence, cyberbullying, wage inequality, gender inequality, race-based incarceration, healthcare disparities, the immigration ban, the Muslim ban, and the Mexican border wall, we are all the warriors of today. Regardless of the next chapter that we embark on after we step out of this field, we all need to remind ourselves that we can, we will, and we must. I want to close by sharing this quote by the Lebanese-American poet Khalil Gibran. You are your own forerunner. and the towers you have built are but the foundation of your giant self. And that self too shall be a foundation. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2017.